Hello and welcome to the mat. Today, as you can see, I'm not using a mat, but I'm using a chair. So I quite enjoy doing some deepening of the stretches using a chair. So bringing props into your yoga can be really beneficial. This chair yoga flow will connect the breath with these postures. Really nice deepening stretch for the shoulders, for the hips. And if you've got any mobility issues, then using the chair as a prop is a great way to incorporate yoga into your life with support. We're going to start in our kneeling position. So we're going to start on the floor and we're starting with shoulders. So let's just land. So in hero pose and take a nice deep breath in. So fill the belly, the chest, the rib cage, thinking posture. Nice, just landing. And we'll reach for the chair and slide our hands down on. So your forearms are on the chair. So you may have to adjust how far away from the chair you are. And then hinging from the hips and lean forward and just allow yourself to start gently as we open up the shoulders across the back, pausing here for the breath. So breathe, fill the belly. Nice, feel that nice softening start to happen, sinking your head in between your arms as you deepen that stretch. If being on your knees is a burden, you can put some props around your knees. You can be seated. You can come back a little further away and then put a cushion in between your bum and your heels, and that'll help support as well. So always just being mindful of what feels good and what doesn't, and don't do what doesn't feel good. That's the big thing. So we're opening up through the shoulders. We're going to lift and shift and bring our elbows onto the chair now, and then sink back. So I'm just sliding my elbows to the edge of the chair and bringing my hands together overhead, and I'm just pressing back, although you can see I'm not pushing back. I'm just pressing back and then softening my head through my arms, deepening that shoulder stretch. So we're holding it long enough to bring the breath and just allow that to open up through the shoulders. Beautiful. Let's lift. So come up off the knee, off the back, like let's just lift up and then press back in. Beautiful. And lift. Inhale and exhale, press. Inhale and press. Beautiful. Inhale. Sliding the palms all the way back and then press down. Almost like a supported child's pose. And you could widen your knees if you want to deepen that into more of a supported child's pose. And feel that stretch across the upper back and shoulders. Feels wonderful. Lift. Come forward. So we're bringing some flow. So breathe and press down. Lift and press. Lift and press. Almost a little push up and then press back in this flow. Beautiful. We brought new blood flow into the shoulders, which feels wonderful. So using your chair for support now, 1 foot at a time, we're coming up into standing. And I'm just coming out from the chair like about a foot. My feet are about hip width apart, and I'm just gonna roll my shoulders up as we come up to standing, just doing it nice and slow, and kind of check in, right? So just give it a little shake, roll the shoulders back, fingertips down to the ground, and let's inhale and exhale. Nice. Just taking up space, right? Landing here, doing some beautiful self-care, pressing the fingertips down and away. That's a gorgeous stretch for your shoulders and your neck. Bending the knees, lifting the arms up. Inhale, hinging from the hips. We're going to forward fold, and our finger's going to stop on the top of the back of the chair. And then we're just going to let that hinged motion happen as our head kind of presses down in between the arms. Oh, nice soft in the knees, so no hyperextension in the knees. Keep them soft. And breathe. Feel that beautiful stretch again through the shoulders, the hamstrings, the hips. We're pausing here for some breathing so we can deepen that stretch and really feel that release of the connective tissues to just open up. Notice where you're holding tension. Notice where one side might be tighter than the other, and just notice, breathe. Lovely. Slide the hands to the seat of the chair now, and staying in your hinge, we're going to forward fold that little bit further. So stop where you need to stop, but if you can extend that a little bit further, remembering staying soft in the knees. Leading your heart towards the knees, and breathe. Nice. Now inhale, lift, and exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. So we're almost doing push-ups using the seat of the chair. So they're just gentle, bringing new blood flow into the hips, into the shoulders, deepening that forward fold as you press in and through. So your head's probably going down past the edge of the seat and up. So nice and supported with your chair. And lift. Inhale. So pranayama, we're just getting energy flow through the body, connecting breath and movement. Beautiful. Pause here, and then make sure you're connected in with the feet. We're going to lift back up, so press in through the feet. Lift, and exhale, release. Beautiful. Give that a nice little shake out. Now we're going to come in with your left foot, so you're away from the camera foot, and your knee is not quite touching the chair, but pretty close, and then your back foot is on about a 45-degree angle. Align your hips facing the chair. Inhale, keep your legs straight this time. Not hyperextended, but straight, and then hinging forward. Pause as we reach for the back of the chair, keeping those hips facing the chair. Beautiful, intense leg stretch, supported by holding the chair. Beautiful hamstring stretch, and feeling that opening up through the hips. So supported, using the chair, bringing the breath. Doesn't that feel wonderful? Oh, feels so good. Beautiful hamstring stretch. Notice as you breathe that it might just deepen that little micro bit more, and how nice that feels. Beautiful. Now again, keeping the legs straight, we'll lift and lower. Lift and lower. Beautiful. Last time. Lift, pressing into the feet. Roll the shoulders back. Step back and away from the chair. Good. And shake it out. And we'll switch sides now. So bringing your right foot in and knee to the center of the seat of the chair. Back foot's on a slight 45-degree angle. And then adjust the hips so that they're squared up with the chair. Beautiful. Inhale. And exhale. Just hinging, leading with the heart. The hands will come down and grab the back of the chair. Legs stay straight. Heart's leading sort of towards the seat of the chair as you exhale. Oh, and just allow that beautiful stretch. Now you have this wonderful tool using your chair. You can stretch anytime. It feels so wonderful. Breathing while you're here. As we pause for a couple of breaths, we're just connecting the body with the breath, with the posture. We're might be feeling some fatigue in the shoulders because we're activating those. So let's lift and lower. Legs stay straight. Exhale as you forward fold. Inhale as you lift. Beautiful stretch for that hamstring. Lovely. Last time, lift and lower. Beautiful. This time as you lift, press into that back foot and then step back. Let's inhale and exhale. Beautiful. Shake it out. Feel that energized shoulders. The legs have had a beautiful stretch. Lovely with the hips. I'm going to shift my chair now and I'm going to sit sideways on it so that you can see. We'll do seated twist. So you'll have your chair back to your right, my left, and sit up nice and tall in the spine. Roll the shoulders back and think about softening those shoulders. So often they hold all the tension and they creep up and you don't even know it. Think about how long in the neck you can be by pressing the shoulders down and away. Taking your hands and just reaching for the back of the chair. Inhale. And then just taking the torso, twisting it gently towards the back of the chair as you exhale. And then we'll pause here. So you have control. You're the boss of your twist. You have control. Don't force it, don't torque it. Just notice where the tension is. Soften those shoulders and breathe. These lovely twists engage the core. They're great for lengthen and strengthen the spine. And they're doing that gentle internal organ squish, which helps get rid of those toxins that build up inside. And the toxins are just sort of the waste factors that happen inside when your internal organs are working away. And yoga twists will help just encourage the release of those toxins, bringing that beautiful breath, feeding the body with breath. And we hold this twist, just allowing that softening to happen, the release. And then come back, swivel back to center. Inhale and twist. Good. Inhale to center. Exhale and twist. Inhale and twist. Beautiful. One more. And twist. Lovely. I'm going to switch my chair to be on the other side so we can do our balance out our twist on the other side. So sitting side saddle, if you will, and then soften those shoulders, right? Roll them back. Hands go to the back of the chair. So we're already starting a twist just by putting your hands there. Now think long and tall in the spine, and then gently bring that beautiful twist of the torso. Notice, is one side tighter than the other? Can you soften those shoulders even more? Thinking beautiful posture as we do this beautiful twist. Feeling that up the side of the body. Such an easy thing to do, and so many benefits that it brings. Lovely. Now we do some twist with flow. So come back to center, inhale. Exhale, twist. Inhale to center. Exhale, twist. Twist. Just keep those shoulders soft. Inhale. Twist. Beautiful. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Lovely. Back to center. I'm going to shift my chair again so that you can see this next posture. So this is going to be warrior 1, warrior 2. So you can do them seated. So if you have mobility issues, the chair is really great for that. So I'm turning side saddle in my chair, and I'm kind of just using the edge of the seat. I'm going to extend my back leg back. I'm pressing in through the top of the foot and then through the heel. Okay? Make sure you can see me. There. So on the edge of the seat, so you're still supported by your chair. Your left knee is facing forward and your back foot is pressing through the heel, and then adjust those hips to be parallel with the front knee and inhale. There we go. Beautiful. Breathe. You're supported, but you're still getting that beautiful stretch through the back, the hips, the knees, and you're charging up the core, which is wonderful. Now pivot that back foot, and we can come down to warrior 2. So we've got our back foot parallel with the chair. Our arms are out, and we're in warrior 2. We can bring our back hand, slide down the leg, up arm over, so front arm up and over into our peaceful warrior. Beautiful. So you can do these beautiful flows while you're using the chair. Bend the front elbow, come to knee, and into our side angle. And that awesome, beautiful stretch. Just breathe. Bringing that back arm down, front arm, up and over again. So that beautiful crescent warrior. Inhale, elbow to front knee, side angle. Beautiful. Let's do that again. Back arm slides down the back leg, front arm crescents up and over, perhaps bringing your gaze to the sky, getting that extra stretch using your neck, feeling that stretch down the side and in your hip. Beautiful. And last time, elbow down, front arm extends. Oh, lovely. And supported with your chair. So nice. Let's bring it back to the front. So adjust yourself. Press in through the heel. Lift the arms up. Beautiful. And release the arms down. Just using your chair to support yourself, swinging around. Okay, we're going to come to the other side now. So we'll take that front foot. We're on the edge of the chair, but be supported, so be mindful. Shift a bit here. So front knee is going straight out away from the chair. Back leg pressing in through the heel. You're on the side of the chair, so you're still supported by the chair. You're stretching out that hamstring. The foot is engaged with the floor. And then adjust your hips to be facing the front where your knees are. So alignment's really important. And then you're engaging through the core. So lift those arms up. Press in through that back heel. Beautiful warrior one with support. So nice. Pivot the body. Lower the arms. Pivot the back foot. We're now in warrior two. Lovely. Breathe. Awesome. Slide that back hand down. Top arm up and over. Oh, nice stretch. Feels wonderful. Bend that front elbow. Comes down to your knee. Side angle. Beautiful. Nice alignment. Beautiful line from your pinky toe to your pinky finger. Nice. Again, bring that arm down, sliding down the back leg, front arm crescents up and over, maybe inviting that gaze to the ceiling as you invite that stretch for your neck. Oh, so nice. And again, let's bring that elbow down to the knee, back arm up and over, side angle. Lovely stretch. Really reach with those fingertips to deepen that stretch. Your toes are gripping the floor and your fingers are reaching. Lovely. Just bringing that down. We're going to swing around. So pivot that back foot, pressing in, coming back into our warrior one pose. So again, mindful that you're supported by the chair. Engage the core. Lift the arms up. Inhale. And then exhale, release the arms down. Beautiful. Use your chair to support you as you come around. Seated comfortably on your chair. This is lovely stretching. We're going to take your right leg and cross it over your left. And that can be in whatever sort of works for your body. We're just going to do a little forward fold. So thread the needle, if you will, reaching in between that sort of figure four. Clasping under that thigh, roll the shoulders back, and then hinging from the hips. Just lead with the heart towards your ankle or your thigh. Feel that stretch in your right hip. So I'm using my right elbow on my right thigh, so I'm mirroring what you're doing. So you're using your right leg, and soften. Are your shoulders rolling up? Soften, keep the shoulders down. This is a lengthen, strengthen for the spine. Oh, beautiful hip stretch. So nice. Breathe, relax. Are you holding tension in the hips? Are you starting to round in? Lead with the heart and then slowly come back up. Nice. And gently uncross that leg. Good. Shake it out. Crossing your left leg now over. And then thread the needle, reach in and clasping that right thigh. Roll the shoulders down, tall and long in the spine. I'm using my left elbow on my left thigh. And then I'm starting to hinge from the hips. You might even just go 1 inch and go, oh, I can feel that. Right? Breathe. Soften, lead with the heart towards the thigh. And just hinging slightly. Don't let the shoulders roll up. Keep them down. So this is a beautiful stretch for that. This will be your left hip. Lovely. Beautiful deep stretch. Nice, softly come back up. Beautiful. Release that foot, a little thump. So this is good energizer, right? Almost running on the spot. So as we're doing some little, this is generating some blood flow into the feet and the ankles, up the thighs. So reversing blood flow back to the heart. Nice, and this can get your heart rate up as well. So just getting some nice, beautiful energy as we finish our beautiful chair flow. Ah, see, you can get your heart rate up with that. Inhale, lift your arms up. Hands come together, drawing them down into Anjali Mudra to the heart. So connecting with your heart chakra. Thumbs to sternum. Just lower your gaze, soften your thoughts. Keep those shoulders down. Nice deep breath in. And release. Nice. I invite you to keep your hearts open to receive. To speak your truth. Speak from the heart as much as you can. It's hard work sometimes, but try and honor your truth. And always honor that beautiful creative energy from within. And thank you for joining me on the mat where we were on the chair today. And I hope you have a marvelous day. Thanks for joining me.